Hi Sagittarius, this is Yondra from Truth is Changed Road. I'm here to do your mid-June reading. First, I want to say thank you to all the people who like, shared, and subscribed to my channel. Thank you very much. So let's get started. So your raw message for mid-June is La Lune, the moon card. So it's interesting. A lot of the signs of beginning, this sense of needing to be soft and vulnerable. I think it's because we're almost towards Cancer season. Mars is in Cancer right now, and there's a sense of softness. There's a sense of softness in the face of aggression, in spaces of aggression, and mindsets of anger and protectiveness that come with it. Overdoing protectiveness and needing to just kind of give into the anxieties and the fears, give into the worries and the trauma, and having a soft face towards it, not letting it consume you by any means, but accepting it as a part of your life. I think as a result, that leading you to clarity is what your overall message here is. And that can be in terms of work, that can be in terms of, it's generating in terms of work, passions, romance, friendships, whatever. But either way, there's a sense of softness that is needed when you're engaging in the conflict. All right, so your tarot cards here are 4 Wands in reverse, the Ace of Wands, and the Page of Cups in reverse. So it almost is like you're not really sure what to celebrate. You're not really sure what to invest in. You're not sure what passions will allow you to have the continued motivation. And you have one idea. Here with the Ace of Wands, you have one idea. You have a spark, but you're not really sure how to create a last fire out of that spark, out of that one idea. And part of that has to do with a lot of negative feedback, perhaps, that you've been getting. A lot of negative feedback or pushback, and that's causing you to hold back. That's causing you to feel a little bit stalled. That's causing you to feel really protective. And it's causing you to feel like things are out of your reach as a result here. You can see here the 4 of Wands here upright. It's like this climbing up this tree, and it just feels like it keeps going and going and going, and it just feels out of your reach. And that here with the Ace of Wands, this is a very interesting card with the Ace of Wands, but there's a sense of blocking yourself, your own having inspiration but still feeling blocked here, still having a sense of protectiveness. But what's going to allow you to deflect these negative thoughts, move towards the future, like I said, is getting back to the sense of vulnerability here. It's like riding the waves of this Cancer energy that's coming up and that's already present, and moving against the shadow side of that energy towards holding back, and moving away, and moving towards opening up, and just letting go in ease. And though that will transform this energy from the self-protective energy towards really looking at the root of what is inspiring you, so you're able to know exactly what foundation to build off of right now. Because for some reason you're just really focusing on the lack of foundation, or maybe that's kind of where you've been in the past, just focusing on this lack of foundation, and it's going back to the root of what inspired you in the first place. So you're able to have the momentum just to address these fears. And so your piece of advice here is, my home is a sacred space full of beauty, inspiration, and protection. And this has to do with the home. The 4 Wands has to do with building a foundation. So this foundation that you're creating, you have to understand it. Like I said, it's not a space for negativity. It's not a space for projections. It's a space that is sacred, that is soft here, that is beautiful in that sense, that is full of inspiration, like I said, and worthy and protected. Completely worthy and protected. All right, so that's your reading. If you like a personal reading from me, email me at truthistochange@gmail.com. And I have full moon and new moon readings that I do every month on my website at truthistochange.com and on my Instagram at truthistochange. So, thanks for watching. Blessings.